So, but again, it's your palate, right? And
I think chocolate goes in everything.
yeah, you're kind of right.
I mean, that's a little chocolate.
Yeah, I got a real problem with chocolate, but I use,
That's your problem.
yeah, that's my problem. Now, here's the fun part. Here's the fun part when you make your own cookies, okay? Is I just brought along a few things. Look, here. This is great stuff. Just a multivitamin, right? So each one of these is 1 day supplies.
This is super food.
Okay, so here, let's just throw in some
Super
multivitamins. This is the fun part. Here, I roll these up. I'm going to leave the gelatin capsules out, and what I have in here is what you're seeing right now. Okay, here. Right? Hey, you know what? I got a good idea. How about some green tea extract? Let's have some fun with this, right? So, green tea extract, and you can get wild with this. You can put vitamin D in there, B12. Again, it's not subject to an oven heat, so everything you put in, what you put in is what you're going to get out, right?
So you won't be.
You're not going to heat it up.
No. You won't get infused so much. What you taste now is what is the final product. So you can rectify before you put it in the oven. So you know exactly what you have.
So you're not putting it in the oven, you're putting it dehydrated.
It's a dehydrator. We call it the oven. It's the raw food oven.
So again, here's our batter.
It's good.
Oh, that's cute.
Very good. It could use a little bit more sweetness, but again, these are really, this is an adult cookie. Remember, in here, we have at least 100 grams of protein. That's equivalent to 2 T-bone steaks.
When you go to the supermarket, how much you buy those little protein bar?
And did you read the ingredients on those things? Look at our
Yeah,
ingredients.
you do it.
Every one
Yeah,
of
it's
these,
on the table. But those things come from a chemical company.
no preservatives. Only thing is, there is a shelf life. So you cannot leave these out for 2 or 3 days. You refrigerate them, but you know what? They get better in the refrigerator. They get moist. They're delicious. You put them in the steel. All right. So from here, we just take these, and they will go on to a little dehydrated tray, like this. Here. And I love to use single little silk plaques rather than the. They have flex sheets for these, but I like to use separate little silk plaques.
I wonder where it's made from.
France. Made in France.
Why?
All the good stuff made.
Huh?
France.
France. The good stuff comes from France. I come from France.
Doesn't mean you're
Made in France.
Just means you're made in France.
I'm not 100%, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Just leave them in there, right? So now we're starting, right? I hope that gets
Good.
it. Okay. So,
I feel like it's
Chef.
pretty small.
Now we make a little bowl.
okay, and this is the fun part, especially when you want to work with kids. Here you go. Boom. Okay. Straight on. And there's your macaroon, right? Now, the idea with these is to let them soak for a few hours, and what happens is the oat and the quinoa even more so will start to soak up the egg white.
Yeah, because the oak is very
Yes.
dry and it's still a little dry, you know.
And it starts to permeate the husk, and you could actually, if you want to wait long enough, you could squeeze another half of these in and get another 25 grams of protein. So again, that's like eating 2.5 porterhouses, or cookies. And again, we just can get creative with putting in vitamins and whatever else you want to put in there and make these meal replacements, right? So, we just make these, we form these cookies, right? And I mean, this is, it's fun in the beginning, ha ha ha, but after a while it does get a little redundant, right? But when you're all done, right, you just come in.
You put in it, and that's it. But it'd be good to let it soak for another hour.
Yeah, let them soak to get it back, and now comes your cookies. Okay?
There you go.
That's your cookies that come out of the hydrator.
How long
So,
does it take to dehydrate them?
well, these over here are 7 hours.
7 hours.
You can do it in less than 2 hours if you step the heat up.
But you don't want that.
But there's a
It's
lot of
better to
there's
take
a lot of reasons why I went for the time.
What process works in the dehydrator that makes cookies?
The
Slow cook.
the process
Take out all the water out.
withdrawing the taking the water out.
You bring the water out.
Taking the water out. Yeah. The same way they take maple syrup and they dehydrate it, they take the water out and you have maple crystals. We're doing the same thing with more ingredients. Some of the items in here will stay true to its form, like the almond slivers. They're going to stay as they were when they went in, because it's nothing to moisture in almonds. You can put moisture in, you can't take it out of it. So you really have that great taste. But rather than putting these on plates, why doesn't everybody just grab two, right? Now again, pure health. These are not overly sweet. Take 2 or 3.
Yeah.
I'm going to see if I can get two home.
I
Two make it out the door.
know what you're thinking.
Take 1, and you can take more when you go home. It's going to be great. you love it, you're gonna want 10 of these.
Right?
Each one you're looking at, maybe 8 grams of, maybe 9 grams of protein. More fiber.
That's really worth to buy this oil. If you like protein, this is really worth buying. You can make your own corn grape juice, syrup. You can do a lot of things with this. You can dry vegetables. So,
Now,
because this is one of the best, is the Excalibur, right?
yeah.
This is $200. $200, you can make cookies. That will cost you in a month $200 if you eat a protein bar every day.
These cookies would cost you, this is pure health. There's nothing in there, again, you can't even.
How much cost?
And oats
A
are
gallon of oat milk.
$1 a pound. Alright, so, one more thing, you asked what else you can do to dehydrate, okay? Here's my mystery item. Only one person's tasted it so far, actually. No. Okay, let's see. Everyone, please, don't ask what it is, just take one. You have to trust me, it's not something that you're gonna like it. Just trust me. Small one, plain and safe, just very good. Just take that, it's my mystery item.
Looks like chocolate.
No, but it wouldn't trouble, would it?
Strawberry.
You got it. No one ever gets it, it's not. They're healthy. No one ever wants.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Read.
Well, I gotta be honest.
Mushroom.
You got it, no one ever gets it.
I
It is
got
a
it.
strawberry,
Strawberry,
these
you
are
got
28 hours dehydrated, 28 hours. What it does, it takes a little water out, and it quadruples the sweetness, right? I mean, you know how big a strawberry is before you start, and that's what I got left. Right? These are organic strawberries from Whole Foods, Whole Foods,
Really good.
and I dipped them in apple juice to give them a little wetness. Put them on, and take the stem out, that's it.
I came back to let you know, got a thing for you. So. Two eyeballs staring down the lens. How you doing? Life cannot be better than what it is now.